wasn't willing to leave the thing that I was holding on to, this identity of I am somebody with these mental problems, right? Like it became my identity, right? So like I didn't want to leave that at the cross and give that to God, because that was me. That's who I am. My identity was not yet in Christ. So once it became in Christ and I was able to take those things and leave them at the altar is when I actually was able to start getting better. I got to this point where I pre-programmed my brain to panic too, right? Anytime something was wrong, I am panic, right? I put God in a box. Like, God can do all these things, but he can't do this thing. Like, I'm too messed up or whatever. And so it took a lot for me to get past that. But in Isaiah, it says, do not fear, for I am with you. Do not anxiously look about you, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Surely I will help you. Surely I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. And that one of my brothers in the club, Jake, shared that verse with me during a pretty rough time mentally. And it's really stuck with me because it's true. There's nothing God can't do for us. There's nothing God won't do for us, so long as it is in accordance with his will, right? So yeah, man, the long and short of it is I got to the point where I was fully dependent on alcohol and fully dependent on psych meds to get out of bed in the morning. And it was maybe not fully self-inflicted, right? Because there were things in my life that happened, right? Losing my kid, losing my career, moving across the country, wondering what was going to happen with my stepdaughter. When she first got diagnosed with cancer, we didn't know if she was going to live. She was on chemo for a couple of years, and there's periods of time where she was in the hospital for 30 days and neutropenic, and basically in a germ chamber where people were born, and it was pretty scary there for a long time. So like that initial reaction of fear and anxiety is natural, right? Like we are pre-programmed to have all of these different types of emotions and feelings, for survival and for discernment and for all these other things. But allowing fear to control me and become my identity was negligence on my part. That's when leaning into God and getting in the Word would have helped me along the way.